Hi, I'm David Copplestone. This is Copplestone's putting rail. I'd like to talk to you today about the ways of using the putting rail, and hope that the next time you have an activity at your company meeting or beach party or just family gathering, that you'll think of the putting rail as an activity that you all could enjoy. I'll go through the ways of playing the game right now. So the idea of this game is you're playing a game of golf, but in just the putting. In order to improve your putting stroke and your putting game, and therefore your golf score, you work with this putting rail, which has a convex surface, making even a short putt very difficult. The idea is to sink the putt. Well, you play a game of 18 holes. It's just a game of golf, just as you would at your golf club, using your golf card at your club or the golf card that I have on my website. And you play the 18 holes just as you would there, using the card will tell you if it's a par 5, you'll place the ball here. At par 4, you'll place the ball at the 36. Par 3, you'll place it at the 24. And well, the idea is, if you miss a shot, say you're playing the par 5, your first shot, if you miss it, your second shot comes back at the mark 36. If you miss this one, your third shot would be at the 24. Your fourth shot would be at the 18. Your par shot would be at the 12, and your bogey shot would be at the 6. And any more putts than you need from there would be made from the 6. So the 6 would be your bogey shots. The 12 would be your par. The 18 would be your birdie. The 24 would be your eagle. 36 double eagle, and your triple eagle. I'd like to see that made. So that's the way you can play that way. Let me just show you a par 5. Let's say this was the par 5. Tee it up at that par 5. Let's see. This would be a spectacular shot from my triple eagle. So back to this par 4 spot of the 36 is the second shot on my par 5. And your eagle spot. You can still get an eagle here. And my birdie. Going for my birdie. Oh, too hard. And this is my par. Uh-oh. And my bogey. Better make that. Not a great score, but it demonstrates the way of playing the game. So your par 4s again would be teed up from here, your par 3s from here. So these would be your bogeys, your pars, your birdies, your eagles, your double eagles, your triple eagles. Alright. On the same rail you can play another game. You can play the 18 holes. There are 18 marks here designated, and so you can play your 18 holes from each spot of these 18 up to here. That means you would putt from here as many putts as it takes to sink a putt, and mark that on your card. And the same with the second hole, third hole, fourth hole, up to the 18th hole. So you have to make a 1 putt from each of the 18 holes. And that's the toughest 2 feet in golf. This is the toughest 4 feet in golf. And you could have the perfect putt challenge, I like to call it. Means that everyone would tee it up from the 48 and get three tries to sink the putt. Well, anyone who does that is a darn good putter. Alright, so you have the toughest 2 feet in golf challenge, the ride the rail challenge, and the perfect putt challenge. So I hope you enjoyed the game. So and the next time you're thinking of an activity to play with the group, that you think of the Copplestone's putting rail. Just let me give you a close-up on the rail. There's the 6, 18, 24, 36, and the 48. I hope you're going to enjoy the putting rail and use it at your next activity. Have a great tournament, or just fun with the whole gang. Thank you. We'll go over the scorecard. Now, the scorecard, you could use the scorecard on my website, or you could use a scorecard from your golf course. And the scorecard is going to tell you where to tee it up. For example, if the second hole here is a par 5, you'd tee it up at the 48 mark. And then you would putt from there, and if you sank that putt, you would mark a 1 on your scorecard for a triple eagle. But if you missed that, you'd move the ball to the 36 mark. If you sank that, you'd mark a 2 on your card for a double eagle. If you missed it, you'd go to the 24. And if you missed that, you'd go to the 18 for birdie. If you missed that, you'd go to the 12 for par, the 6 for bogey, double bogey, and on. And then let's say we go to a par 4, same thing, but you tee it up at the 36 mark to begin. If you miss that, you go to the 24. If you miss that, to the 18, the 12, the 6, as we did before. The sixth hole is a par 3. You tee it up at the 24 mark. If you miss that, you go to the 18. If you miss that, to the 12. If you miss that, to the 6, until you sink that putt. And that's it. Have a great time.